pitching is vertical and horizontal. You gotta know where the ball's on the court. You gotta know what your partner's gonna do. Start with the serve. Once I moved in on the serve, the ball goes behind me. I move back with the serve. I'm checking off, seeing what my opponents are doing. Okay, and a lot of people don't move in and move back with the ball because one step makes a big difference. Being 1 foot closer to the net is a big difference than being 1 foot farther away. Okay, so move in with the ball, move back with the ball. This is actually a bad shot. You should attack the middle. It's high percentage, but my opponent likes Peter on the right, likes his forehand. George on the left likes his backhand. So I would have played both their strengths. So I went to 2, and I thought I could finish. I like to go angle. My partners all know I like to go angle. So generally, when I have a volley, if I go middle, they cover middle, but they expect the angled shot. I always pretty much go to 2. He threw the lob here, and as I go back to the judgment call, I knew I couldn't hit a good overhead, so I let it bounce. And my partner moves back with me. So say something, I think I said lob, and then that way they know I'm going to lob. My partner comes back with me, so we got the court covered. So we mean by covering the court vertically. Now we've got good coverage, they should be at the net. When they go to the drop shot, that changes the coverages on their side. Because he goes to the drop shot, it's actually not too good for them to be at the net, both of them. Because I think the guy on the right doesn't volley that well, he's not comfortable with it, so he'll stay back. The guy, I'm sorry, the guy hitting the ball right now, Peter, doesn't like to volley that much. And he's going to hit the drop, but he's not going to come in. Okay, and that changes the coverages. And my partner goes center field. Notice where my partner is. 3 is a tough shot, it's a sucker shot. The down the line, high net, off a slice, off the court, hitting it down the line would be really tough. 2 is okay, but if George cuts it off, then he finishes the point. 1's the best for me, because then I keep the slice cross court, and it's between me and Pete. Okay, no one else can touch the ball. And it's the lowest part of the net, and it's within the angle. Notice how my partner covers the middle of the court. See, my partner in the white comes to the middle, he covers center field, covering the entire court, because that's the possibilities now. Peter hits a great shot right between us. And now I cut across because once Sim in the white hits this ball, he's going to be on that side of the court. It'll be almost impossible for him to go to the other alley and cover it. So while he's about to hit this ball, I make my shift. I get really lucky. His ball almost hits me. Okay, I feel it and my head moves. Okay, but that's about knowing what your partner's gonna do. I mean, if he's gonna lob, I have more time. But he went for a shot. We get into this rally, and now it's about checking off. Also, I check off on him, and I know where I am on the court, and that's the key. I let the ball go out. I gotta follow the ball, moving back, check off to the opponent, know where you are on the court, and shift. So try to be really consistent. The good thing about my partner is he's very consistent in shot selection, so I know what he's going to do. And I'm pretty consistent in my shot selection, so he knows what I'm going to do.